Hey everyone, welcome back to the Dino Dad Gamer. We're going through our playthrough of Guardians of the Galaxy, and this is going to be Chapter 13, Part 2. I unfortunately had to cut the recording short on the first part of Chapter 13, and we are picking that up right where we left off. We are literally about to go fight Fin Fang Foom, sorry, and do that battle. So we're going to pick that up right now, finish Chapter 13, and get this uploaded for you. Again, I apologize that I had to split this up into two. I had to go get my children. So, unfortunately, life happens. And so sometimes, I'm still learning on getting this channel built and having good videos for y'all. So again, I apologize that this one is split into two chapters. But we're going to finish Chapter 13 right now and capture Fin Fang Foom. No guts, no glory. Here we go.
So, where is he?
Maybe we spooked him.
Impossible. Foom was born without fear.
You don't know that.
In the cold heart of a dying star.
Dying stars ain't cold.
This one was.
You think his lair's behind that?
Let's find out.
Oh, he's coming. Ooh, baby. Wow. Uh-oh. Fin Fang Boom. Ooh.
How are we supposed to capture that?
By beating him into submission.
We're gonna have to get through that ice armor first!
Prepare yourself. You face Captain Meatball.
Nice, Boom! Easy, Boom!
Not so invincible after all. Yeah, bust up the other piece.
Alright, let's go.
For the bane of ice, Peter Quill.
See? Bane of Ice isn't such a bad nickname!
Let's go.
Coming in first sight!
You're the greatest tales for gold.
Consider this your Christmas present, Drax!
Let's go get him.
Fireball! Incoming! You said he had purple shorts!
What? Don't be ridiculous!
Purple Shorts is Hulk.
Today, we earn our place in Utah.
Boom, baby. How you like us now?
His opinion does not appear to have improved.
Let's go! Nice work, Peter!
Not so hot now, are you, Boom? Or I guess, not so
Shoot his
cold.
belly.
Bring it, you overgrown lizard.
That's it!
Uh-oh.
That was too close!
Good thinking. Muscles, get through the head. He thinks you two can refund that rock right into Boom's face.
Oh boy.
We definitely got his attention.
It is not his attention, I crave.
There we go.
Just don't get your branches burned.
Watch out for his... well, everything!
Be beast grows frantic! Our victory is at hand!
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him.
Feel free to give up, Boom!
Yeah, play nice and we'll go easy on ya. Hold on to something!
Oh boy.
Suppose we had some boom as I originally suggested!
Don't rub it in!
Is there another rock we can throw at him or something?
I can't believe we're fighting a dragon!
It is a truly momentous battle!
Oh, we need to throw another rock at him or something.
Not hold back now!
Eat plasma, you overgrown lizard!
What is next, Peter Quill?
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
On for the big guns!
I don't know what to do. I don't.
Definitely got his attention!
What's wrong, Boom?
Ooh.
Feeling exposed?
I'm not doing any damage to him at all.
Come on, Boom! You'll like Technocide!
He'd have gotten along with that giant squid if we hadn't cut it in half!
This range now!
Oh, maybe we should shoot his leg?
You'll love Lady Hellbender! Promise!
Ouch. Rockets down, gotta get him up.
Looks like you need a little help.
I don't know if we should be
Hey,
going.
Quill! Wanna see some fireworks?
I'm just gonna go for his leg, I guess.
Watch out for his... well, everything!
Beast grows frantic! Our victory is at hand!
Thank you, Drax. I just don't know how it's on here. There we go.
A critical blow for the Guardians of the Galaxy!
Now's our chance to
Nice.
do some real damage!
Lock and load, Rock! Drax old claw! I can't believe we're fighting a dragon!
I can't believe we're fighting a dragon either. Get him, guys.
Let's hurry this
There we go.
up! I'm getting cold!
I'm sure Boom will be happy to warm you up!
Prepare for
We're ready to
me!
make an dent!
Flesh does not
Working on it.
We seem to be making him matter! So that's progress!
Look at how low he is.
He's taking a swing!
Ha! His own might will be his undoing!
What did I just do?
Watch out for his... well, everything!
So much for going quietly!
This don't get your brand
Back
is
out
burned!
there! I got you, Drax!
Ouch.
We definitely got his attention!
What's wrong, Boom? Feeling exposed?
Destroy!
Peter!
I got all these toys I'm just dying to use!
Yeah, I just don't know what to do, man.
Blitz him, Rocket!
Suppose we had some boom as I originally suggested!
Don't rub it in!
Feel free to give up, Boom!
You'll love Lady Hellbender! Promise!
I need another rock to throw.
It's heating up!
Stop!
What's he doing?
I'm sure Boom will be happy to warm you up!
I guess I should be shooting his head. I don't even know.
Is he talking to us or Boom?
Throw it.
What's next, Peter?
The beast grows desperate!
There we go.
And this!
And he's bound to get sloppy!
Rocket! Go punch their lights out! Slice and dice!
Suppose
Let's get him, let's get him, let's get him.
As I originally suggested.
Don't rub it in.
Drax! Shut him! Feel free to give up, boom!
Yeah, play nice and we'll go easy
Come on, come on, come on, come on. He's almost gone.
Stop for his, well, everything!
So much for going quietly! Hope this makes you swear with Hellbender!
One more time. Let's knock him out cold.
Justice left for me, so to make it easy on us!
East is most dangerous, but that is most desperate. We must not fail.
Go, boys.
We are ready.
Get him.
You gotta fight fire with fire!
Get him.
Yes! We stand triumphant. Foom has fallen.
Is Lady Hellbender here already? We didn't have to go for her? Oh no.
Whoa, hold on! No, wait, no! No, Lady Hellbender! Drax, stop! Guys! Wait, guys, no! Lady Hellbender, we want to...
Nobody escapes my wrath. Floorboard.
Floorboard?
Monster Queen of Seknarf 9, you said you'd hear him out. You promised.
Mantis coming in saving the day?
Speak. I hope this is the one where you make a good speech.
It is.
We screwed up. We conned you. Robbed you. Killed your baby. We can't take back what we've done. But we want to make it right.
Quill.
You murdered the Dragon Lord of Kakarantara!
No, we didn't do it. What you doing, Groot? Oh.
This is new.
This is new?
Fate has finally brought the two of us together. Lord Foom.
What's that? The promise?
The final harvest begins. Dead worlds screaming across space. We must go. Now.
Someone needs to take a stand against the church. We could really use some help.
You pay one debt, then create another.
No, though I can kind of see...
Enough. I will gather
Let's go.
All right, let's go.
Is she gonna ride on Fing Fang Foom? That'd be crazy. Maybe not so crazy for her.
The noble fight alongside us this day. After we bested Foom the Invincible.
I think we found Drax's peanut butter and chocolate.
We are on the path to destiny, my friends.
I still can't believe we did it. We did do it, right?
We sure did, and we got Mantis back.
But we lost Warlock, and we'll need him to exercise the Magus once we shut down that ritual.
So we bust him out of cult prison. I've done jailbreaks before, we all have.
Mm-hmm.
We still tracking him?
Oh yeah, that thing ain't coming out easy.
Good. Then all we gotta do is get there on time and hope Lady Hellbender does too.
She will. I'm certain of it.
All right. Let's gear up, people. Tie up any loose ends. Take a pee if you have to, because we're not stopping again.
Let's go.
Hey, Quill. Let me borrow your tunes.
Why?
I need to focus. Come on.
Do not drop that.
Mantis? What happened on the Mantis after we left? Last time we saw you, things looked dire.
It's a long story. We can talk about
Zach
it
Todd's
after
Blake
you do
and
like
I'm just
Star Guy says and use the
casting
bathroom.
Drax's.
I don't need to.
Alright, but don't say I didn't warn you in church Grandpa makes you do faith crunches.
Wait, Raker's gonna do what?
It depends. But at some point, someone says my name, and then there's a little bit of pee.
Great. I did not want to know that.
Oh yeah, little fuzzy. Maybe the little bit of pee is you.
Nope.
Alright, let's talk to the buddies real fast.
No, not like that.
What is it?
Your angle of attack was off. You have to go at it from the inside out, especially since Raker's body armor has inward folds.
A tactically sound observation.
I noticed it made a big difference when I had to assassinate a congregation of Badoon dignitaries. They were wearing so many layers.
Good thinking. Get the watering sorted out before we go.
He looks so sad, swishing around in his robes.
What'd he say?
Groot wants to water the Grand Unifier.
Oh, right.
The soaked unifier!
The Grand Humidity!
That's funny.
Aw, she says thank you for getting rid of Aiden Warsock. Apparently she likes me better.
Adam Warlock?
Yeah, him. She thinks him bleats. It translates weird.
Mantis! I've got so many questions.
I know, and I want so many answers. Like, seize the means of production. Or, it's not just a rash. Or, yes, it is gluten-free.
Not the answers I was looking for, but I'm wondering about the questions.
What questions?
Ask about
Happened on
Lamentus.
Lamentus after we left. You said some people would survive, but that doesn't fare super well for the others.
Many of the elders died. They didn't resist the invasion, but they would never accept the promise. It isn't their way.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. Their sacrifice bought time for me and the Kotati to hide most of the others. They will emerge when the galaxy is saved.
So you were able to hide them in the caves. Hope you told them to stay away from the fog.
Ask about Lady
How did you
Hellbender.
convince Lady Hellbender to meet us on Maklu 4? You weren't even with us when we decided to go.
Actually, convincing her to go after you wasn't hard at all. But convincing her to hear you out? Woo, that was tough. I had to get all creepy mystical and spook her with warnings about what would happen otherwise.
You told her about the end of the universe, and she believed you?
Oh, no, not at first. But when I brought up all her precious monsters dying, she came around. Couldn't take that chance with her babies, you know?
Well, I'm glad to have you with us.
Oh, good, because you're not always glad.
Why not?
Well, sometimes I'm your ex-wife.
What?
I think she's pulling your leg, Quill.
It only ever happens the one time, but it's so funny.
So, Bug Girl, how come you can understand Groot so well? You've only known him a few cycles.
Telenesin is a common language in some realities. The Chitauri don't always blow up Planet X.
I am Groot.
Yep. There's a dimension where I learned to speak it from a very aggressive compost vendor on Nowhere.
Groot loves compost.
Oh, what's that smell? Motor oil? Rocket?
You're overwatering, Sir Groot.
I am Groot.
Yeah, leave him alone.
Now that's a knife.
It is indeed a spectacular blade.
Drax, hey, I was just...
There is no need to explain yourself, Peter Quill. Unlike the rodent, I do not mind when others are curious about my things.
It's a really cool blade.
With an equally impressive history.
You recognize it?
It belonged to Zatar the Unfinished, a great Catathian warrior king who led the first pilgrimage to Maklu 4.
Wait, so you're saying this is basically Excalibur?
I am unfamiliar with such a weapon.
It's a mythical sword belonging to a famous Earth King.
Then yes, I suppose you could say this is the Excalibur of my people. It is a symbol of a king and the great hunt he inspired for those seeking to regain a place in Ultath.
So, this great hunt thing seems like a bigger deal than I thought. Did we mess it up for everyone by capturing Fin Fang Foom?
What do you mean?
Well, its purpose is to regain entry into Catathian heaven and stuff, and now there's no Foom to, you know, send you there.
Peter Quill. There are many paths to Ultath. The pilgrimage to Maklu 4 is but one of them.
Right.
Nice.
When Thanos murdered my family and destroyed my village, twice I chose the path of revenge. First, I raised a small army of Catathian warriors. Even outnumbered, we cut our way through the Chitauri line and challenged Thanos himself.
Wait. On Catath, you faced Thanos twice during the Galactic War?
Yes. But I was not strong enough the first time.
Strong enough to survive?
Thanos allowed me and a few others to live, to set an example. Defeated and humiliated, the surviving members of my squad chose to make the pilgrimage to Maklu 4. But I could not. I continued to walk the path of revenge. Until you helped me put the ghosts of Hovat and Camaria to rest.
To be fair, I had a lot of help.
And yet you have given me a new purpose, Peter Quill.
Nice.
Seems my destiny was not in the mountains of Kakarantara after all, but here, on this ship, with you.
Nice. Let's talk about the Catathian Excalibur.
Zatar sounds like a hero of yours.
King Zatar. And he is. Every Catathian warrior knows the story of his pilgrimage to Maklu 4.
Why is he called Zatar the Unfinished then?
In the history of my people, a rival king attacked Zatar's lands, easily overwhelming his forces. Captured and broken, Zatar challenged the rival king to a fight to the death, but the conqueror refused. banishing him to a life of dishonor and disgrace instead. So King Zatar went to Maklufor to challenge the mighty Fin Fang Foom and change his destiny.
Well, that's depressing.
How is it depressing?
Because he obviously failed. Fin Fang Foom's still alive and kicking, mostly.
He did not fail, Peter Quill. King Zatar did not vanquish Fin Fang Foom, it is true. But he did redeem himself in the eyes of his people.
By dying? Not exactly a happy ending.
By never giving up. A warrior only truly dies when he stops living. King Zatar proved that our stories, the records of who we were in life, are ours to shape. He could have died a coward who lost his place in Ultath, or he could do what I and many of my people believe he did. Change the ending of his story.
Well, I'm glad you're here with us now. I can't guarantee where our path will take us, but hopefully somewhere with lots of money and comfort.
I do not have a doubt in my heart, Peter Quill, that we will have moderate success.
I'll accept moderate.
Gamora Zenhuberi, do you wish to practice hand-to-hand techniques?
It's still weird when
All
you
right.
say my actual name.
I am getting used to it.
We've come a long way since Murderous Sorceress. Wasn't it what you were calling me back on my first mission with the team?
Yes. At first I believed you had bewitched Peter Quill. I could see no other reason he would hire an assassin for a protection contract.
Really? No other reason than magic?
Well, you could also have seduced him. He lacks mental fortitude in the presence of women.
True.
Peter Quill, spar with me.
I think I'll pass, Drax. I don't want to get tired before the real fight.
Tired. But this is the warm-up.
Not a bad idea. We don't know what's gonna happen when we get out of hyperspace. What if we get ambushed?
That's what guns are for.
Guns.
I think I preferred when you two didn't get along. Bet those moves are really going to impress Lady Hellbender.
I do not need to impress her. Besting the great Fin Fang Foom is proof enough of my combat skills.
Yeah, that would do it.
I'm not sure Lady Hellbender was really impressed with how we handled that fight. You know, since we accidentally killed that dragon before Groot revived him.
Would you not be impressed by a man slaying a dragon?
Maybe if he does it without my help.
Raker's going down this time, Gamora. I promise you.
And I promise you, I'm getting Nikki out of there. No matter what.
We will get her out.
Together.
Together.
Nice. All right, let's talk to Rocket because he's doing my music.
Hey, Rocket. Working on something?
I'm always working on something.
You're not listening to my tunes?
No, you turned the music on.
Then can I have my player back?
Why? You already got music playing.
Right. So you don't need the player to focus anymore.
You might turn it off.
Yeah, but
What part of I need to focus don't you get, Quill?
what do you need to focus on so badly anyway?
Something that might give us a way to get through the Armada around Sacrosanct. Just in case Lady Skullsuit doesn't show up in time.
Nice. What is it?
You'll see.
Nice.
Do I get a raise for this?
I don't think I have any upgrades because I got so many components, but no upgrades, huh?
Hey, Starscream.
Bummer.
I hope you appreciate me more after all that.
All right, I guess we are gonna go close the refrigerator again because it's been broken the entire
I don't
game.
know what it is, but this you really likes closing fridges.
Door keeps opening, so I close it.
But it's broken. I mean, it's always broken. It's a universal constant.
Huh. More you know.
Someone else could fix it. I guess I could fix it if I knew how on the game.
All right, not stopping again. Here goes nothing. No, scratch that. Here go the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Woohoo!
I'm gonna barf.
All right, let's get it. All right, chapter 14, Into the Fire. All right, like I said, we're just going to finish chapter 13 because we had to do that and fight Fing Fang Foom and then move our way over here through the ship. We will pick up on chapter 14 on the next episode. Thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate it, and we will see you on the next one. Later.